Think you've seen all the scariest horror series Netflix has to offer? Think again. We've uncovered 10 chilling hidden gems that many have overlooked, but shouldn't have. These spine-tingling shows will haunt your mind long after the credits roll. Let's dive in.
What the hell? It's time to wake up, sweetheart.
Et je respecte toujours mes promesses.
Number 10. Chambers.
I want to know who's inside of me. I'm seeing things that she saw.
This is an American horror TV show made by Leah Rachel. A teenage girl gets a new heart after a transplant, but strange things start happening. She sees scary visions that don't make sense. At first, she tries to ignore them, but they worsen. The more she looks into them, the more she realizes something is wrong. She starts digging and finds out the heart belonged to a girl who died in a very mysterious way. The deeper she investigates, the scarier things get. She soon discovers a dark secret about the girl's death and the people involved in it. The show starts slow, but the story is good and the acting is great. Number 9. Red Rose.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Come to the garden, we're waiting for you.
Created by Michael and Paul Clarkson, Red Rose is a British horror drama series from 2022. School is almost over, and for many teens, that means a fresh start. But for a group of working class friends in Bolton, the future feels uncertain. They have a whole summer ahead of them, full of endless possibilities. Then, one of them downloads a strange app called Red Rose, and everything changes. What seems like a simple game at first quickly turns into something much more dangerous. The app starts controlling their lives in terrifying ways, and they realize too late that they are caught in something dark and deadly. The story may be a bit predictable, but it's well written. The acting is good, with a mix of horror and drama. Number 8. Slasher. Here is a Canadian-American horror series created by Aaron Martin. A masked killer is on the loose, hunting people for reasons no one understands. Each season is in a new setting, small towns, lonely camps, fancy missions, and even old cities, turning normal places into nightmares. The victims are often connected by a dark secret, a shared past, or a deadly game they can't escape. As the killings continue, fear spreads, trust disappears, and surviving becomes a brutal fight. But no one is truly innocent, and the truth behind the murders is always more shocking than expected. The casting could have been a bit better, but the writing keeps you guessing until the end. Number 7. Chucky.
Mommy says real killing is bad.
Yeah, well, Mommy's full of shit.
This is an American horror comedy series created by Don Mancini. A vintage Chucky doll appears at a yard sale in a quiet town, and suddenly, everything turns to chaos. People start getting murdered one by one, revealing the town's hidden secrets and lies. But that's not all. Old friends and enemies from Chucky's past show up, making things worse. As the truth comes out, we learn more about how this creepy doll started as just a regular kid before turning into a ruthless killer. It's a fun watch with good acting and a fast-paced story. Number 6. Don't Come Home.
Min เปิดประตูให้แม่มินได้ยินแม่ไหมมินหนูอยู่ไหนลูกมิน
This is a Thai drama and mystery series directed by Wusanadanai Intarakaset. Viri takes her daughter, Min, to her old family mansion, hoping for a fresh start. But strange things start happening. Things like unseen figures, eerie noises, and objects moving on their own. Then, Min suddenly disappears without a trace. Fa, a pregnant police officer, takes on the case and soon realizes this is no ordinary missing persons case. As she digs deeper, she uncovers a chilling secret buried within the house, one that refuses to stay hidden. The story keeps you hooked with a mix of great acting and suspense. Number 5. Black Summer. This is an American horror drama series created by Carl Schaefer and John Hyams. A mother gets separated from her daughter at the start of a deadly zombie outbreak. Determined to find her, she sets out on a dangerous journey, joining a group of survivors fighting to stay alive. Every step is a battle, zombies lurk around every corner, and even other humans can't be trusted. Food is scarce, safety is temporary, and one wrong move could mean death. As the group pushes forward, they face brutal choices, questioning how far they want to survive. In this world, mercy is a weakness, and the only rule is to keep moving. The pacing, acting, and cinematography are all great.
Hey, if you're always stuck scrolling trying to find something good to watch, let me save you the trouble. I'm always deep diving into all the streaming platforms to find the best shows and movies each week. It would seriously mean and help me a lot if you could hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thank you so much, you are awesome.
Number 4. Archive 81.
Hello?
Developed by Rebecca Sunshine, this is an American supernatural horror series. Archivist Dan Turner takes a strange job restoring old videotapes from 1994. As he works, he uncovers footage from Melody Pendras, a filmmaker investigating a dangerous cult. The deeper he digs, the more disturbing the tapes become. Melody's story isn't just history, it's something Dan might still change. He becomes obsessed, believing he can save her from the horrific fate she met 25 years ago. But some things should be left in the past. The story and acting is great with amazing suspense. Such a shame that Netflix canceled it after season 1. Number 3. Kingdom. This is a South Korean Sagyuk series created and written by Kim Eun-hee. It begins 10 days after the king collapses from a mysterious illness. Queen Jo and her father, Chief State Counselor Jo Hak-ju, forbid anyone, including Crown Prince Lee Chang, from seeing the king. As Jo Hak-ju rules Joseon with an iron fist, rumors spread that the king is already dead. Suspicious, Lee Chang sneaks in and sees a terrifying shadowy creature. With his guard Mu Young, he steals the king's medical journal, leading them to the ruined Julhyun Clinic. There, survivor Seo Bi reveals a terrifying truth: the dead will soon rise. With gripping plot, acting, and costumes, this is a must-watch. Number 2. Marianne.
Depuis le début, elle est dans ma tête.
Created and directed by Samuel Bowden, Marianne is a French horror series. Emma, a famous horror writer, is forced to return to her hometown when a terrifying figure from her past reappears. For years, she believed Marianne, the evil entity in her books, was just fiction. But as strange and disturbing events unfold, she realizes her stories may be more real than ever imagined. As she searches for answers, she's pulled into a nightmare that threatens to consume everyone around her. This series is creepy with amazing suspense. Number 1. From.
Please, just...
Maybe I can come in?
This is an American science fiction horror series created by John Griffin. A mysterious town traps everyone who enters with no way out. The residents try to hold on to normal life while desperately searching for an escape. But when night falls, survival becomes the only priority. Horrifying creatures emerge from the surrounding forest, hunting anyone caught outside. Fear, paranoia, and secrets grow as the town's true nature slowly unfolds. The pacing can be a bit slow for some, but the storytelling is strong, and the characters keep you invested. Don't leave yet, because here are 3 other horror stories that are definitely a must-watch. Ratched. In 1947, nurse Mildred Ratched starts working at a top psychiatric hospital, but behind her calm and elegant facade lies a deep, rising darkness. Brand new cherry flavor. Lisa Nova, a young filmmaker in 1990s Los Angeles, seeks supernatural revenge, but her journey spirals into a surreal nightmare. The Haunting of Hill House. A group of siblings who once lived in the country's most infamous haunted house reunite as adults to face past traumas and real lurking ghosts. Midnight Mass. A remote island town is shaken by the return of a disgraced man and a mysterious priest whose miracles spark faith but hide a dark cost.